What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to your clothing guide, the Hoxton Trend. In this video I'm going to show you 5 really quick ways you guys can spot a Nike Vapormax trainer and tell if it's real or fake, okay? One of my followers actually sent me a message with a link to eBay and they were like, look Hox, I'm pretty certain this is a fake trainer. Can you do a fake versus real on it, because I want to buy a pair. So I thought, you know what, let me get some in. So here it is, okay? Super chuffed to kind of announce the release of our new website, which we've just kind of set up. It's the hoxtontrend.com. What I'm going to do now is when you see items being reviewed on my videos, you're usually going to find them on my website. I don't actually sell anything on this site. This site was just set up to kind of help a lot of my followers with the questions that I get asked daily. You know, people ask me like, where's the sales? So I've got like a sales section here with like voucher codes, discount codes. A lot of people ask me what my favourite pieces are from Off-White, Stone Island. So I've got another tab here. If you click on that, it will show you like my favourite kind of Stone Island pieces and where to buy them from. I've even got a section on here for items under £100 because a lot of people ask me for, you know, they got a budget of £100. You know, what can I get for that? So all of this stuff's going to be updated weekly, so you can always jump on here. But I did actually find a pair of Vapormaxes on sale. You can see it right here. That's it there, the Air Vapormax Flyknit Midnight. So if you click on that, you can see it's gone down to $135.99. It will take you to where I found that on the retailer's actual website. Check that out, the hoxtontrend.com, should be useful, okay? All right, let's begin. Right, so the first thing to look at is obviously the box. If we can see here, we can look at the size of the box. The fake one is a little bit smaller than the original one. What you'll find with the fake boxes that they've got these really kind of exaggerated lines going through the box, whereas if you look at the genuine box, the lines are a lot more faint, a lot more smaller. It's not so noticeable. What I've noticed as well is with the fake one, the writing is kind of thick, and you can even see if we look closely that some of the writing even touches each other as well, where it says Nike Air Vapormax. If you look at the original box, none of the writings to touch each other. It's a little bit more smaller than the bold writing, and it should look a lot more clearer. But if we kind of look on there, you can kind of see that in general the fake writing is a lot more thicker, okay? You can look on the side, you can see the writing of the Vapormax on the fake one is just a little bit more thicker. And I noticed on the genuine one there, it's got a tag underneath. It says Nike Air. You can see the black label on there as well. You don't have that on the fake one, okay? Now, one of the things that I got to note about the fake box is when I opened it up, there was a really strong smell of glue, of solvent. So obviously Nike, when they're using the glues on their trainer, they're all kind of past safety tests, health and safety standards. Whereas the fake ones, you know, they're going to use the cheapest materials and stuff they can find. So we don't know if the glues or the solvents that have been used in here to hold the trainers together, we don't know if they're safe for human standards. So this one is the genuine pair, this one's the fake pair. Second thing I would say to look at when you're looking for a Nike Vapormax trainer is to always check out the sole. This sole here, the original sole, you can see there's like a little Nike logo in the back of the see-through material there on the air bubble. If you look on the fake one, you can't see a Nike logo there, okay? There's nothing inside there, guys. Also, the next thing to notice is you can see there's quite a large X print which is going throughout the bottom of the sole. And if you look on the genuine one, you can see an X print, but it's really, really faint, guys. You can hardly see it at all. You can see it a little bit more better there if I put it like that. Also, if you look at the fake one, you can see that there's some black lines that are going through the trainer, whereas you look at the genuine one, the lines are very, very faint. I'm talking right behind, underneath the trainer, underneath the air bubble. Also, if you look on the trainer, you can see there's these kind of like little kind of, they almost look like they could be screws, but it is part of the plastic. You can see that it's just gone around there. If you look at the fake one, there's nothing there at all, okay? The next thing you can look at is quite an easy one, is to look at the laces. On the genuine one, you can see it says Vapormax. On the fake one, there is nothing there at all. You can't see it. If you look at the fake one on the left hand side, you can see it's got quite a large type of stitch cross pattern, whereas if you look at the right one, you can see the laces are kind of straight and very smooth. There quite clearly there is a difference on the laces. So again, this is the fake one, this is the genuine one right here, guys. So the next thing to look at is if we take out the sole of the trainer, bam, this one is from the fake one. You can see it's really floppy, and if you look at the genuine one, you can see there's no floppiness at all. I mean, look at the difference. just flopping it around. Yeah, get in. So if you look on the other side, you can see it's got this blue color. If you look at the genuine one, it's all white. The last way that I could tell, anyway, that I could spot is look at the material, the fabric of the trainer. Now this is going to be really difficult unless you've got a comparison right next to the fake one to tell, but you can see the holes on the original one, the fly knit are a little bit more bigger, just a little bit. Also, there is a black thread that's going through mixed in with the green, and you don't really notice that one on the fake as well. Also, you can see at the front here, you've got this kind of groove that comes in where the material is not really being held up very well. And if you can see on the original one, you don't really have that. It's a lot more firm, it's a lot more stiff. This kind of black material that's going over the fly knit fabric, you can see it's almost like a matte type material. Whereas if you look on the fake one, it's shining a little bit. It doesn't really look too good. Also, I've noticed as well is that the fly knit that goes round here, the fly knit, if you look, you can see it kind of pops out a little bit. You can just see it stick out where the fly knit is. Whereas if you look on the fake one, it doesn't really stick out very much. So it is meant to stick out, but you don't really notice that. You can see the Nike label that they put on the tongue there. You can see it's a lot more green, whereas you can see the genuine one, it's a little bit darker. The text on the fake one is a little bit bigger as well. It's a bit more exaggerated, and you can see on the original Nike it's a lot more smoother. Okay, and remember, if you are looking for some fly knit trainers, we have put them up on the website, thehoxandtrend.com. Again, I did find a fly knit that had been reduced to 135. I've also found some other cool trainers that I've just put on the site, so if you guys are looking for some cool bits or you want to be inspired, then you can always jump onto the website and have a look at the different things that I've put up on there. Okay, there's also a blog on there, so you can go and check the blog. Just jump on there, man, because the site's pretty dope. Okay, so that's it, guys. Listen, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you found it informative. Lots more videos coming like this. Stay tuned. Peace out.